Hi, New Britain. I'm Tony Gasper. I'm the Superintendent of Schools.
And I'm Rebecca Gonzalez, Chief Operations Officer for the district.
We want to give you an update on our progress in working with our contractor, First Student, to make improvements in how our students get transported. First, I want to let you know that what we've seen over the past 2 weeks is absolutely not acceptable to us. First Student is a multi-million-dollar national corporation. They received this new contract. They received the bid for this new service of our special education students back in May. So the fact that they were not ready to deliver high quality service on the first day of school is absolutely not acceptable to us.
Thank you, Dr. Gasper. I do want to share some progress that we've seen over the last week, starting with some of the bus routes that were arriving late to pick up students. We're seeing arriving closer to the pickup time. So we want to share that with families so that we give you an inclination that you should be at the bus stop closer to the pickup times, and if not, actually at the pickup times. The second update that I want to share is that we are now able to see real-time bus information for a lot of our buses. So if you are calling looking for information, we can provide that detail to you quickly and troubleshoot any issues that are popping up. The third update we have for you is that First Student support lines are running and staffed as we speak today. I would suggest that parents call those lines for information, and our transportation Board of Ed line for secondary emergency responses. I also want to share a thank you to our transportation department here at the Board of Ed for staying late, also for all the staff that has flexed their time to work, including our superintendent's executive secretary. These past couple of weeks have been long for us, and we, as I mentioned, are starting to see some improvements, and we're happy about that. I also want to thank some of the bus drivers that are going above and beyond. We are getting some calls from schools, three specific ones, where bus drivers really went above and beyond to help students and make sure that students get home safely and on time.
That's a great point, Rebecca. We know that this is not the fault of the local bus drivers. We know a lot of them live in our community. We know a lot of them work very, very hard. So we want to make sure that we recognize that the drivers are not the issue here. And we look forward to better improvements from management. So we know that the past 2 weeks have been very difficult for a lot of you. We know that our contractor First Student can and should have been giving you better service. We're committed to working with them and making sure that they deliver the high quality service that they are paid to deliver.